So good to see you all, and you have taken out time for yourself. Very important. ನಿಮಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಈ ಟೈಮನ್ನು you have taken and you have come here just to understand what is spirituality and what is you. So it's the first step. It's the first step to know yourself. First, if you are able to take time for yourself, that itself is the first step to understand yourself. Okay. So Subramanya, he started a beautiful introduction about universal knowledge. As usual, universal knowledge started in 2014 with small 3 or 4 people just joining in and coming, and we thought let's start teaching, because whatever I was learning, I was able to teach. It started from 2014 onwards, I was able to teach. So that's how the formation of universal knowledge started off. But my learning started much early before that. So what we can do, okay, what we can do is some question mark which most of you who are already into spirituality know about it. But we have a tagline that itself explains everything. Some call it miracle, but for us it is body science. It's as simple as that. Some call it miracle, but for us it is body science. This is our tagline which goes. So what is this miracles? Miracles can be so different from each other. Every day we experience miracles happening. Sometimes it is people coming out from ICU and still alive, healthy, and leading a normal life. People who were just given 24 hours, it is more than 3-4 years, and they are healthy and strong. This is something what others will call miracle, but it is body science. Simple thing, like leg pain, hand pain, is vanished within few seconds. Some call it miracle, but for us it is body science. Simple things like you have a headache, you have tensions, you have a relationship problems, you have a mental issues, including you have a child who is born low IQ. When doctors say it is not possible, it is impossible for this child to grow normally, but it can grow normally, and this is not miracle. It is just body science. If you understand your body, number one, if you understand who you are, if you understand the purpose of your life in this earth, that day you will be able to help yourself instead of running to a hospital or to anybody to take help. It can be hospitals, it can be a lawyer, or it can be any person who are into that profession, who will, maybe they will guide you, or maybe they will misguide you. There are 2 chances. So if you want to take in charge of yourself, if you want to be healthy, if you want to say, yes, I am understanding myself, first is, let us, very simple. First we have to understand our body. If our body is healthy, then rest everything will come. Rest everything will happen. If, just imagine, you have a fever, or there might be a person who wants to come to this place. He might have been not keeping well, or he might have having a headache. He is not able to come here. Or if you want to go to any place in this world, if you are physically not fit, you are unable to do anything in this life. If a person says, I am going to give you a 1 crore or a 10 crore contract, and your doctor says 24 hours is left for you, that 10 crore contract does not make any difference to you. Or that even that money will not make a difference to you, because next 24 hours, this is what you will be thinking all your life. So, remember one thing. If your life is there, if you are alive, and if you are healthy, you can do anything in this earth. And what you do in this earth, remember one thing. This is very, very, very important. Many people ask me this. Just like currency, which can be exchanged for anything. You want to buy gold, if you want to buy dress, if you want to buy anything in this world, you require maybe rupees, dollars, or whatever. But if you want to buy anything from the universe, if you want to exchange, it is not a buy, if you want to exchange anything from the universe, you have to have positivity. Positivity is your currency, and if you are having positivity as a currency, believe it, you will do miracles. You will be able to achieve the unachievables. You will be able to travel to the places where no one has traveled as humans. And this is the realities of life which we are leading. It's not me, I'm talking about we, many of us who are last 12 batches. This is the 13th batch of self-healing has just started last week. If you want to say, yes, I want to make a difference in my life, I want to go much above of my human conscious capacity, yes, you are in the right place. And let us understand this. Today is just an introduction talk. Don't expect anything. Just don't think like, oh, today I attended this class. Now I'm totally spiritual. I understood spirituality. Now I understood you. I have become Sadhu Babu. Okay? Nothing like that. This is just, today is just the introduction. So this is how some of the teachings which will come to you from 4 different MITs, masters. So these masters of trainers, actually what happens is, this is one of their training programs. This also is that, it is also a test for them. Okay? It is, so they also will give you the teachings which they have received. Okay? They have received from the universe, from their guiding angels. So they have experienced his teaching. And yesterday we were talking to Deepthi. First you apply it in your life, then you start preaching. Otherwise you will just become a preacher. That's what we were telling. If you become a practitioner, then preaching becomes easy. If I say I can just clip like my hand and your pain will go, if I'm not a practitioner, I'm not able to do it, then I'm a preacher. If I'm able to do it, then I'm a practitioner. So we believe in becoming a practitioner first, then we preach. We don't preach, we just give guidance. It is up to you to take it or leave it. So we show you the way. ಗಾದೆ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಕುದುರೆಯನ್ನು ನೀರುವರೆಗೆ ತಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ನೀರನ್ನು ಕುಡಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? Because horses drink water where it is the purest source. Water should be pure if the horse has to drink it. So if you take a horse to some lake which is not good, it will not drink. So similarly, you have a choice now. You make a choice. Understand whether this is the right path, because there are thousands of paths. If I had to go from Bangalore to Delhi, I can walk. I can go in train. I can fly. I can take a car and drive. Correct? There are many options. If I get a super fast train, I might take a super fast train. So what capacity you are? If you say, no, I am very careful fellow. If I go in the car, accident might happen. If I go in the train, trains are not good. If I fly, if it falls down, I don't know what is going to happen. So I will walk. Very beautiful. Take a walk. But how long will you walk is your choice. It is as simple as that. Spirituality is as simple as that. what path you want to take, it's up to you. So without losing out any time, if you have any questions, I would be always there to answer for you. At this moment also, if you feel anything, whatever I have spoken, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು, you can always ask. Okay, language should not be a barrier. ಒಂದು ನಾವು ಯಾಕೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಮೋರ್ ಆನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡ ಕಮ್ಮಿ, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ವೆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಅದರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್, and when many people of you are here also, you also come from different states, so single language will be little difficult. So we want to, English is a universal language where many of the people who in the world speak about it, so we will be using more of English. Okay, any questions? So let us go directly to Ashwini Naik. So she is also one of our trustees who has been with us, and she has done lot of hard work to come to the level of what she is today. She was Jagdish Naik's wife. They are husband and wife. She is okay. And no, I wanted to say she was a PDO, then then Jagdish came, so okay, she was a PDO. So, and these are the two children, one is sitting here, one is, I don't know where he's gone. Okay, they all will be playing somewhere. See, the beauty of the whole thing is the spirituality and you program. They'll be 2 years old, I think, so starting from 2 years old, 3 years old, they are all there, but it is still silent, quiet and silent, pin drop silence. If you can bring this in your life, if a pin drops, then the life becomes easy. Otherwise, something will go behind you. ಎದುರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಿಂದಿಂದ ಆನೆ ಹೋದ್ರು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಗಾದೆ ಇದೆ. So life will become like that. Okay, so let us listen to what Ashwini. Okay, before that I will introduce everybody, so you will know whom you will be listening to. First you will be listening to Ashwini. So this is Ashwini Naik, Ashwini Altagi Naik. Okay, and then we have Ganesh Prasad. So Ganesh Prasad is actually, he has his firm where he prints and he runs his company where he is doing printing job, but he joined Universal Knowledge just like you just listen to him. Initially we had a free healing camp in Bangalore, so somebody told him go, and the fellow had a heavy stomach problem, acidity problem. For 12 years he was suffering, and he told, let's see. So somebody was waving their hand in front of him. He thought these fellows are little crackpots trying to wave a hand at me, and I don't know what. So this is his story, I'm just repeating. Okay, so this happened, but next day when he goes home, his problem is gone, it's solved. Now he understood this, there is something, so let me also learn. I remember Ganesh Prasad. He was the second bencher, sitting first person, sitting quietly like this, not talking, not moving his head also. Whatever I speak, he'll be looking like this. Sometimes I wouldn't understand whether he's understanding or I'm not understanding him. So that was what Ganesh Prasad. So, but yes, he also put lot of hard work, very dedicated, and he's the treasurer now of the trust, and anytime, if you become a treasurer, you know, every paisa counts. And if you are a treasurer at Universal Knowledge, more than paisa counts. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬಾರ್ದು ಸಹ ಅವರು ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, so we are very careful with our input and output. ಎರಡು ಅದೂ ಇದೆ. ಒಳಗೆ ಯಾರು ನಾವು ದುಡ್ಡು ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅವರನ್ನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಕೆಲವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ. ನಾನು ಪೊಲಿಟಿಷಿಯನ್ನು, ನಾನು ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿಟ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಅವರ್ Ganesh Prasad is there. He's been, I think so, 2019-20. So that was the time he got into, I think, so 4-5 years now since Ganesh Prasad is with us. Next is Deepthi, the newest entry, and she is a housewife, okay, and she is again Raja's wife, still wife, okay, running wife, okay. So Deepthi Venkamma, correct? Okay. So Deepthi, I met her first in the blessing day, because it was online class. We never met each other during the class. Deepthi came. I asked her what is her name. She says Deepthi. Fine, your name is Deepthi. Okay. So what are you looking for? She said, I'm looking for GHH, that is Golden Healing Hand. So you finished your healing spiritual channel? Yes, I finished all the classes. But you have another name. No, I don't have another. I my only one name. What is your name? Deepthi alone. Correct? Onde alla onde ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೆಸರಿದೆ ಹೇಳಿ. ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಲು ಅಮ್ಮನಿಗೆ. ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಹೋಗಿ, ಅಮ್ಮ ನನಗೆ 2 ಹೆಸರಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಹೌದಾ? ಹೌದು, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 2. ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗ ಹೆಸರಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ವೆಂಕಮ್ಮ ಹೇಳಿ. ಹಾ, ವೆಂಕಮ್ಮ, ಓಕೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಮತ್ತೆ so her name is Deepthi Venkamma. She has already changed it to her Aadhaar also. I think so few weeks back it has come. Aadhaar card also has come. Passport. ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಎಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಹೆದರಿಕೆ. Okay, lawyer has come who has changed the passport. Okay. ವೆಂಕಮ್ಮ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಂತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ಗಳಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಗುಡಿಸೋದು, ಕಿಚನ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಮಾಡೋರ್ದು ಹೆಸರು ವೆಂಕಮ್ಮ ಅಂತೆ. ಸೊ ಶಿ didn't want it to say. But believe or not, that is a very beautiful name. So she understood the beauty of the name. So she grasped it. So our names are also very important. Sometimes we should understand this. Sometimes names do change. We change our names. So it's good if you want to. But if somebody has given you some name, there should be a reason for it. So let us understand it. So this is one live example we have. So this is Deepthi Venkamma. She was very, very scared. She used to always sit on the last bench. ಎಲ್ಲಿಯಾದರೂ ಇಂಟ್ರಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬಗ್ಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಕಾಣಬಾರ್ದು ಹೇಳಿ. So Anta Deepthi Venkamma is today, she is on the stage. So this is Deepthi. And yes, then we have Ashok sir. So Ashoka T is an HR profession. So he is from a corporate sector. All his life he has led a corporate sector, kicking out people or appointing people. This was his job. When I met him, actually he said, I'm tired of my whole job. I'm having leg pain, I'm having head pain, I'm having all kind of problems in my life. I'm going to quit my corporate job and I'm going to start a chai job. Chai ಮತ್ತೆ ವಡಾ ಮಾಡೋ ಶಾಪ್ ಮಾಡೋ. And believe it or not, this was little before Modi came into he started telling. Maybe the inspiration was taken by him, the idea. We don't know. So anyway, so that was the situation. Today he doesn't have health problem. His leg pain has gone that day itself, the day we met him. So he is also very dedicated. Some of you might have joined his 21 days program. Beautifully, well organized, systematically it was conducted, the 21 days program. Today you will be listening to the second half of the MC, will be Ashok sir. If you want to really listen to him, he was talking in the Mysore, he was giving you the talk. And still if you want to still more, you can come to Singapore because May he'll be giving a talk at Singapore. Okay, so that is Ashok T. Next is my better half. I don't know how better, but Okay, this is Shami Shiri, and she was a professor. She was teaching Manipal University. A good job, handy, good job. One fine morning, she comes and says, "You are always so happy. You are always so peaceful. How can you be like this? So whatever you do, whatever things are worked out, but whenever I come and see you, you are sitting idle. So I want to become like you." So I told, do whatever you want to do, but if you continue doing this up and down 2 hours, up and down travel and wasting your life by doing that, then you will be wasting your life. Instead of that, put your priorities in line. What is your priorities? What is that you're getting out? Anyway, she will explain what she did. And after she did that, she only found that she was only running around money. That she is still able to do it. So she quit that job at Manipal, and then she joined one more job at the central government. They said, "You come, you are the only person who we found good from all over Karnataka." Just imagine, Kannadigas then. So she was the one selected from Karnataka to the central government to teach the doctors. So I told her, see, teaching doctors is not easy. They are the people who think they are already God and they know everything. And they are going to teach somebody called teaching the teachers who already in the universities teaching. So remember one thing, I told her some of the positions, how the people sit. And if they are sitting in that position, you will not be able to crack it. If you are able to get them to the position, she will tell you about it. I think Ashwini will talk about it. If you are able to get them to that position, they will be listening to you 100%. And I think so she applied it, and believe it or not, she was one of the best top trainers. She got the award, top trainers. And even so many times, whenever we used to go to international conferences, so I used to also little design my plan. So I had to go somewhere into spiritual learning. So I'll tell, okay, fine, I'm going here. And she will say, okay, I find a conference. So we do all the things. I go to my spiritual places wherever I want to learn. Then she goes to the conference. We finish the conference and we travel back. So this was the way we used to travel for almost 10 years plus. So before Corona, we used to do that. So that is how, but there also, wherever she went, she got the first, top presenter at Japan, I think so, in China, Malaysia. So most of the places she was able to crack it. Not because of anything else, because of the confidence. Self-confidence is very important. First you should have confidence, then everything else will fall into place. So this is Shami Shiri, and she will be the last speaker for this evening, and I'm sure this is going to be a wonderful journey for all of you, a life-changing journey for sure, a place you will surely enjoy, okay? And this is Subramanya, whom you already, he has given a small introduction. He is an HR guy who has been working, now he is working with Grama Vikas, and he was also a corporate guy for a long time. He was Shami's student. That is how I met him in 2018. 2018, I was doing a class in Bangalore, so he came to Bangalore. So I told him, come to my class, and this is how he has, after that, there was no U-turn, and he started his journey. Today he is into the masters and trainers. So that is the beauty of the thing. This is our small MIT, our masters are trainers. These are the members of masters of trainers. Then later we will introduce to other healers. There are many other healers who are there. We are around 40 plus healers all over the world. We are sitting. Some of them come to this kind of spirituality and you program. They will help you to heal your physical or mental problems in the later stage when it is coming. Okay? So, thank you everybody for being a lovely audience, and over to Ashwini.